or enjoy it if it makes you feel good as well, okay? You are telling us that Donald Trump cannot increase. Are you joking? Are you joking that something that is actually part of his own campaign, you are saying that he won't do it? He can't. He can't, or he won't. Don't worry. January is almost here. Don't worry. There's no point in arguing. Now, there is this guy, Gifts. He was a Nigerian footballer. In fact, I'm gonna. There's something I want to check out, okay? This guy, his name is Gift Atulewa. He was able to kind of see if I can bring up his data, all right? It's important. So, a 38 years old man who represented Nigeria in the 2005 under 20 World Cup, I think. Right. FIFA World Youth Championship in Netherlands, okay? He represented Nigeria at the time. Then he played, he played for Bielsa United, Ocean Boys, Warri Wolves, and all that. And that was it. So he died 2 days or so ago. And he died of what is called HBP, high blood pressure. It's just a 38, okay? So his death is really, really a very sad one. But it also sort of, shines light on the abandonment syndrome of supposed national heroes of Nigeria. And one of them took to TikTok to express his total disappointment. It's not new. We've seen a lot of them who have died from, they have died in poverty. People who did a lot to represent Nigeria. But after that, once they were not among those who had a, very fanciful football, like a club career and all that, they mostly ended up in penury, in poverty. I don't know what to say, but it is worthy of sharing. Listen to this. It's a rant of someone who's pretty much in that same scenario himself, but he's still alive.
Now, wow. I know just they happy since yesterday. I lost one of our players who played together for the 20 World Cup, Gift Atulewa. Since yesterday, I never want to sleep till now. My eyes is heavy. I lost him. I've lost 3 people in our set. I've lost Isaac Promise. I've lost Olufemi Olubayo. We've lost Gift again. May their soul rest in peace. Very painful. Very painful. Very painful. May his soul rest in peace. Just imagine, in our lineup, team of 23, we've lost 3 people. Under how many years did it happen? Throughout yesterday, I no sleep. They pay me. And I talked about him three days ago. I talked about him. I told my friend, Nura, how far? Gift, no gift. He said yes. The one at 20 World Cup, we play much like stress. So after game, we just relax, just enjoy ourselves. Yesterday, I called yesterday, he don't die. Life, what the key gift? If not high blood pressure, not key gift. High blood pressure. High blood pressure. It's real. Because he has been suffering. Nobody cares about NES International. Nobody cares about people that have made this country proud. Nobody cares about the joy that we've given to Nigerians. Nobody cares about that. The boy just suffer, just die for nothing. Gift at Tulewa. I saying suffer. Now depression kill and depression. A reason. This is the country I've played for. This is the country I've served. This is the country I've traveled. I've risked my life in flight, different country to serve this country. We put our hand for chairs. We pledge Nigeria, my country. We come back. They know they treat us well. You know how many players don't play? You know how many hours we don't take flights, serve this country? I go there to play for 16 hours. They go, we go Korea, cough Nigeria. Yes, I happy say because of Nigeria. Because of the people we like sport, we know sport. Excuse me, we know sport, we know the good things. The good things. You know how painful I am. We lost that boy for how many years? When not to play ball, they start new life. Nobody feel plan any good plans for worry, make they start new life again. People that serve Worry Wolf, people that serve national team, and we get big men for worry for there. They even into sport. But let's just imagine we have LFF president before Amaju Pinnick. Those kind of people, they know if we try to reorganize S International, we don't suffer for this country, we don't serve for this country. Many of us they suffer, we fool. Many people don't make this country proud. When they play, they shout, "Hey, up Nigeria, up Nigeria, up Nigeria." Then when would they play? Now they know us. After those start finished, they will forget about us. They will push us go side. Just imagine. Give that to Lewa. Now people are writing everywhere. May also rest in perfect peace. May also rest in perfect peace. Different people, different media are carrying the pictures everywhere now. Small time you will soon see some people go they donate money again. They not donate money. Donate money. When I take burial, what are you donating for? When the boy is suffering, when my brother is suffering, my friend is suffering, who donated money for him to establish? Man that put on Nigerian jersey, that waved Nigerian flag in outside country, that brought sliver back to Nigeria. Nobody honor that boy. Okay, what is our NFF doing? All those people that say they knows football. What are they doing to our S players? Even our S players who don't play for Nigeria, we get big names for S play, all of them. Nobody will contribute and talk about this issue. Is that how it works in other countries? That work in UK, Germany. Everybody that plays for national team in abroad, after just play one match just put on your national team jersey, just 1 hour inside the field. They will respect you and then they will pay you till you die. Just imagine, I give, don't die. He suffer. According to people, he suffer. They say waka, he suffer. I waka, that kind of waka and too. Depression won't kill me. Depression, I tried. Depression. Everything we'll get for football. During when they play for Nigeria League. Everything for Nigeria League. The club side, everything. Our money, you know, get money where we even see. Our sign-up fees, they must collect our remaining sign-up fees. Nobody, see now, many clubs, they even own, many clubs, they owe us. Bayelsa, they owe us a lot of millions. Since how many years? I go Olympic, come back. Then give us land. Till today, we not see land. The only thing we will talk about, we achieve for Olympic. We not see land, we not see anything. Now they will say, Maka no cry out, Maka speak. A lot of Nigerians, they there now, they suffer. Plenty players, they fear to even talk. Even the ones who get money, they find appointment for NFL, they find appointment for club side. Upon money where they get three, they don't know what they want, they know the one to them feel organized. Make us S International, make them come up for sufferness. I don't want to mention names. I'm really disappointed in those big players that make names, that have money, that tried. I'm really disappointed in them. I swear. There is no love in this football, Nigerian football. There is no love.
Sorry, bro. He's saying the truth. You know, the problem is that majority of Nigerian footballers, they were just like common hustlers too, who never, majority, I'm not saying all of them, only few really had, proper education or other skills. Because back in the days, right, when you face football, then most people are like those who have already like dropped out of school. And the only thing they had was that their skills for football. And the moment they couldn't go beyond a certain level in their career, that's it. That is it. And Nigeria doesn't give a damn about you. There are so many of them who even made money. But because of lack of proper skills or managerial skills and all of that, the whole money finished. Nigeria happened to them, and they have been struggling since then. And there are many. There are many of them that I've seen on social media that, people have to like solicit for money for them just to help them because they are living rough. Seriously. This was supposed to be like the guys who are in their young ages. You know, when they were so young, they knew no other skill, no other trade than just a football. And when you see so many of them today, I mean, that guy he was Nigeria's goalkeeper, Abi, Ambrose Van Second or something. He looks so different, like I could barely recognize him. You know? There are so many of them who are living in poverty today. They are still being owed money by some of these local clubs in Nigeria. You know? I feel sorry for them. It is what Nigeria is. Yeah, it is what Nigeria is. Same. And I don't even know what to say to those who are currently footballers, because there are still those who are like footballers today, who have also dropped out of school. They've got no real education. They are the only, the only thing they have is just their skills and all that. And one injury, boom, they are finished. You know, really sorry for the young man. He was 38. He died of depression, high blood pressure. High blood pressure at 38. That's some serious stuff, man. You know, like how many of them are you really going to really help? The system doesn't help anyone. You are on your own. The system doesn't give a damn about you, unfortunately. So when they say that if you go and represent Nigeria, you are going to come back in regrets. I know that's a very tough thing, possibly to say so blunt. It was Mazin Nnamdi Kanu that said that serve Nigeria and you will come back in regrets. But this were these guys who put smiles on our faces, no joke. For those of us who once shared the flying eagles, the super eagles, the green eagles, and all those kind of eagles they gave themselves, we're among those who spend our time that no matter what, we are all going to gather around the TV to watch the next match, no matter the time, whether it is 2 a.m. in the morning, Korea, Japan, whether it is 7 a.m. in the morning, on Monday morning, we will gather and watch the match. But Nigeria doesn't really give a damn about them. So when they manage to win anything and return to the country, the politicians will grab them, they will use them for photo ops, they will promise them heaven and earth, and years later, you'll be hearing that a Shingbang, they don't give them. Shingbang. They'll promise them houses, they'll promise them lands. Imagine what's her name again? Ajunwa. what's her name? A full name? I mean, I've almost forgot her name now. Is that Chioma Ajunwa? Yeah, that's that lady. See, she was promised a lot. Chioma was promised a house by the government of Nigeria. It was Fashola who later gave her a house. And that was about 20 years after. Chioma Ajunwa from Atlanta Olympics, I think. It was the Olympics, 1996, Atlanta Olympics. They promised her when she won gold for Nigeria. I think Nigeria first gold in the Olympics. They promised her heaven and earth, money, land, houses, and all of that. She bind and no give her. She ended up returning back to the police that she was a police officer, right? She was a police officer, and she went on for the trial for the Olympics, and she qualified. She went on to go and win a gold for Nigeria in Olympics. And they promised her a lot. She went back to a police station to become a police officer where she's working on the counter. It was like 20 years later that Fashola gave her a mini duplex or something in Lagos. Was it even Fashola or Ambody? I think it was Fashola. Like 20 or 20 something years later. Nigeria doesn't give a damn about anyone. And it's the politicians. It's who they are. It's unfortunate though. Like this one now, this one is a politician in Ondo State. They are having a governorship election in Ondo State tomorrow. His own promise is that if they make him governor, in 100 days in office, he's going to create hundreds of millionaires among the youth. His promise.
I decided to abide by INEC rules and regulations. You understand me? If you love me, vote for me. You understand me? If you don't love me, if you want to collect money, collect money. But I will not go against INEC regulations, because it is there that if they find you spending money to buy vote, it's against the law. Gbogbo are liable to go to prison.
So quickly, sir, so what are your chances of winning?
My chances is that I'm the only candidate that Ondo State requires for now. That is one. I'm the only candidate that Ondo State needs. Ondo State is bankrupt already. We are just there, down there, and we are supposed to be there. You understand? And I've told everybody who cares to know, my 24 years of service in Ondo State, trying to become the governor of Ondo State, is not just for joke. I'm here to serve my people, I'm here to deliver my people, and I'm here to take Ondo's sun that is on the floor to shine again. And I keep on telling everybody, by the time I will be celebrating my 100 days in office, from the 18 local government, I will bring young youth, that is hundreds, within the 18 local government that are millionaires. When I'm going to celebrate my 100 days across the 18 local government, you will see young boys, young girls, that millionaire. They will have their own businesses. They will have people working for them. If you have 2 million, you are a millionaire. If you have 5 million, you are a millionaire. They will not do 419 again, because I'm a man that thinks out of the box. I will create wealth for them. Before I go, and I've promised women that are traders, if you doesn't belong to any market associations for now, please try to belong. I've said the security deposit, governor security votes, yeah. Those are things that are going to create wealth for the women so that it can be okay. And we the men will be discussing. And this is the first time that if you have contract to be given out in this state, almost say to Aluma Agba, to ba mo se lo wa contractor e wa to ma se, e to ma gbe contractor láti Ìbàdàn, ma gbe láti Sokoto, iye ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ ní government wa o. Ask a question.
Lastly, sir, someone asked the question that if you eventually win, do you think you'll be given this mandate?
As I said, if you were in the dome the other day, I charged the chairman of INEC, and I charged the DIG, Alabi, and I charged other security agents that I believe that they are credible people, as they said, and I believe that trustworthy people. You understand me? I don't have any doubt in my mind that they will allow this election to be free and fair, because this is the first time that Ondo State indigenous wants to come out in full and vote for. I decided to.
It is smoke Igbo. It is take Indian. It is smoke Igbo. It is take Indian.
Because you can easily see through him. That's just to tell you that, see, the one for APC, Egbekegbe, for PDP, they are not different. They are like all sounding similar. Man, not like you. You get that's how you are going to know that the people are already, they are in soup. There is no escape route for the people from these charlatans. The quality of those who are running to lead them, if you check them, they are substanceless. Yeah. People who are trying to lead the people there. Like there's no way they can escape anything from what is called the calamity that the contraption represents. Look at the quality of those who are running. I even expected the Showore to be in Ondo. Our own Showore that want to be, president of Nigeria. I have not seen Showore in Ondo State with that AAC guy. The AAC guy has been everywhere. Like you would think say the guy is contesting for local government chairman. He's on the street. He's talking to everybody. He's like, but he's actually want to be the governor of the state, Ondo State. He doesn't have money. They've printed a small pieces of paper of information to tell everybody what he's going to do. He's on the street everywhere. And I'm like, Showore is talking about becoming president of Nigeria. You should indeed weigh your influence in Ondo State. Destabilize the political structure of Ondo State for PDP and APC. As the leader of AAC, you are supposed to move all of your resources down to Ondo. This is my state. It will make it difficult for them to rig here. Nigeria is so massive. And that's why people kind of feel like he's a clown. But if I happen to be somebody like Showore, who is saying I want to be president of Nigeria, and I am from Ogun State, here you get, I will go and disrupt the political space of Ogun State. You get me? I will go there and disrupt everything. Out of the 20 local governments in Ogun State, and I have a candidate who wants to be governor of Ogun State, and I am the presidential candidate of my party in this regard, right? I will disrupt the entire place for PDP APC. Out of 20 local governments, at least we must win 10 of them. 10. That's what you call disruption. But Showore is right there on the podcast, on the here and there, on Twitter. Oh man. I've been looking. I'm like, these guys have been doing their mega rally this, mega rally that, intimidating everybody, even intimidating the AAC. The guy in the AAC, they see him as inconsequential. Here you get. And Showore is right here in Lagos, in Abuja. Move everybody down to Ondo State. Go and disrupt the political structure there. Disrupt the political settings there. Disrupt their plans. Show us what you are capable of possibly achieving or doing. When you make it difficult for them to rig in Ondo, that you disrupt all their plans. There are some people that will automatically just believe in you. No, I'm just saying, I know they will rig it. You don't get what I'm saying. So I know they will rig. I'm just saying that, me, I know they do their election. I'm not part of all of that nonsense because I don't believe in it. I'm just saying that if I was Showore, Showore wants to be president. Okay? Even Showore knows that they will rig. There's no election, right? But I'm saying in this time, because he is from Ondo State and they're having an off-cycle election. Here you get now. Off-cycle election means Ondo is just Ondo. They will rig, Abi. Now I'm going to make it difficult for them. And now, even with all those thugs, I don't know if the Ondo thugs are as brutal and violent as Ogun State thugs. Because you see, Ogun State thugs, there are two. There are those who are like the touts, the normal touts. You have the garage Agbe Ronkonkon. And there are others who are like students, cultists. All those ones now good at the year. Okay, now shoot and kill. They are not there to disrupt campaigns. They are there to shoot and kill people. And they work for PDP, they work for APC. I have met some of them at different political meetings before I left Nigeria. So that I'm speaking from experience. So I'm not from Ondo State. I don't know how tough they are there. Maybe it's the same. But I'm talking about if I ended up being part of those who are running their political space. I have my own trick of bringing some of them to my side too. I can. Yeah, I can. I can bring some of them to my side so that we can just do aura for aura, gun for gun. You know, you don't understand. Maybe that's just me, Sha. Maybe that's just me. But the point I'm trying to make is that you know they will rig, you know they will intimidate, you know they will do all of that thing, Abi. But I don't run for president. I say I want to be president of Nigeria, for example. Okay? Even though I probably, I stand no chance, fine. But I'm from Ogun State. I can disrupt the whole place. Yes, I can. Even me, Janjala, I can. It's not about winning it. It is about disrupting their plans. You get all the permutations, all the shit you get. I've got the media, I've got platforms. I could get young guys and all of them to be reporting. I could get all the thugs I can get. I can get all the guns I can get. I'm saying this not because of anything, because I have been there before.